I forgot to go grocery shopping this morning, so.
Just
Because I was like, oh, I'm going to cook salmon tonight. And then I was like, oh, shit, I'm not cooking salmon tonight. But I got egg rolls.
There you go.
Ooh, how's your day been?
Long.
Long?
Yeah.
Has it been long and treacherous?
I got up at 5:30 with my daughter and been going. And now it's midnight.
Why am I hearing back feeding?
What are you hearing?
I'm hearing like bat feeding for some reason.
Bats feeding?
No, back feeding. Is my microphone not on? What's up, guys?
A mic. Wow.
Yeah, I use a microphone. I'm fancy. I'm looking for a plug-in and I don't have a plug-in. Boom. We're gonna go ahead and pin that comment. Hold on, let me find a plug-in real quick. I think it's coming from your end.
My end?
Yeah, because I can hear myself after I talk. It's like, is it coming through your speakers?
No, I just have my phone going.
Yeah. Okay, I found a plugin I can actually use for this now. Hey, look, I'm gonna have another light here in a second. Oh, damn. That's bright. Not say, Captain. Still messing with lighting. Girl looks sleep deprived. Just had a baby? No. Are you talking about HenHouse2A? Probably is sleep deprived.
I'm not the good.
I gotta pick up a case of water tomorrow. Why isn't that closed?
You have to pick up a case of water?
Mm-hmm.
You did pick up a case of water, or you have to pick up a case of water?
I have to pick up a case of water.
You gotta go to Sam's or like Costco and just buy like.
I wish I had a Costco here. There's not a Costco. Like the closest one is like an hour away.
I think we get like 40 water bottles for like $3-4.
We on that Aldi money, you know.
DayZ, very good game. Love DayZ.
DayZ is such a good game.
I hate how all the keybinds and like, oh, you need to make band-aids though. Like, you need a sharp object. You need claw. That's the only annoying part.
See, I don't mind games like that, but they have to be very interesting for me to be like, yes.
Yeah. There's a game that's really fun to play. Where is it? 7 Days to Die. That's a good zombie game too. Graphics are horrible, but it's really fun.
7 Days to Die?
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
Graphics are horrible, but it's good.
I remember when DayZ used to be just a mod and not its own independent game.
Yeah. Was it a mod for what?
Arma.
Really?
Hmm? Originally came out in Arma 2.
Dang.
And Frankie PC Gaming There's a guy who was like really known for it. Boom.
What do you mean, boom? What's up,
I just
radio?
moved my microphone. You don't call me radio. What's up? So what's up with the new gun stuff for you, my friend?
I need to shoot the video about that gun kit, cleaning kit that came in. Put some new stuff on my rifle, so I'll probably do like end of year. This is my fighting rifle type deal. And then maybe I got those target stands finally done, so maybe do some target shooting and stuff.
Do it up, man.
How about you?
I got to do the MP5 video, like the long form. And then I'm gonna do some. Oh, what the fuck is it? The shotgun, the Benellium 4 shotgun I got, or the clone, or the Mac 10. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, man?
Oh.
Sorry, I'm texting my wife real quick
Your
too.
TLR broke? How'd you break it?
How do you break a TLR7 or a TLR flashlight?
Rough. Being rough.
He likes it rough though.
Are you gonna stick with Streamlight or are you gonna go Surefire?
What's your opinions on the Olight stuff going on?
What's going on with Olight?
I guess there's been issues with it, and everyone's like, "Don't get an Olight, don't get an Olight." But
Oh,
I've never had any problems with my Olight.
you mean like the issues that have been going on since they started making weapon lights, like 4 or 5 years ago?
I don't know what issues those are.
They just, I mean, I've always heard like EDC wise, I would get an Olight. If you're gonna carry a flashlight, get an Olight, an Evo, or a Coast, whatever. But for a weapon light, I don't know if I would ever get an Olight.
I have one on my Canic, and it runs. I mean, it works good. Granted, I don't do a lot of night shooting, but
I don't know. I think it's just like Streamlight and Surefire have like the like actual field use to like back it up, you know?
yeah,
And then also Olight is like known to like pay people to say stuff.
not this guy.
Well, I mean, the Valkyrie Tactical Light, 800 lumens. I'll get one and I'll see. I'll have to get one and see. It literally just looks like a X300 clone, so.
Yeah, let me know what you think of it.
I mean, I don't know. It's just they're also kind of ugly. Not
What, the
like
Olights?
yeah, well, not like the X300 clones, but like the ones that have like a huge brick and then the spacer. It just looks ugly to me.
I don't know if that's the one I have. Okay. Oh shit! I did something to my laptop. Didn't like that. Boom. Okay. I'm trying to get everything set up. I was also trying to eat, but I also don't like eating in front of people. Like when my wife stares at me when I eat when we're at dinner, I'm like, please stop staring at me.
You chew with your mouth open or what?
No, I just feel uncomfortable.
It takes 2 CR123A batteries.
Ooh. I need to figure out why my laptop for some reason doesn't want to.
2 hours of runtime. That's not too bad.
Here, let me grab the flashlight. You can show accessories on YouTube, right? For
Yeah.
lives.
Go for it.
Okay, just want to make sure. Where I got.
Just start fucking showing everything.
Yeah, that's right. Here's my collection.
Well, I think you can show them, you just can't handle them.
What do you mean, like firearms?
Yeah, because there's a guy that always like, oh, this is my this or that, this is my other.
Oh yeah, as long as you're not touching them. Like I mean, if I could, I would put. I got to redo how I got everything set up in here because I want to be able to have like a display of some kind for my firearms.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the OLED I have here. This is, and it's got a rail system where you could leave the Picatinny part on the actual firearm itself, and then just slide it on and make it easier to take on and off. This thing's pretty bright.
Oh, I guess my TLR1 has 2 batteries.
And it got a little laser.
Do you have has that remained 0 or no?
Yes, it's remained 0 so far. Because every now and then I'll check it because I mean this is kind of what I grab if I need to check my house. That or my Ruger. So I still got to get flashlights for my ARs and stuff. I got one on my 16-inch, but I really don't want to clear a house with a 16-inch barrel,
Why?
because my house is kind of like tiny. I'm not gonna say it's tiny, but I mean it's not like a massive house by any means. So it's like the house was built in 1958, so it's like still
I've cleared.
that's sketchy, but
I'll LARP in my apartment and clear my apartment with my 16-inch.
see, I want to do that. I have other people who live here.
Tell them that you get out. I'm busy.
I'd be like, get out! I need a LARP.
But like, so like if I'm going into a room.
Mm-hmm. Is the chat still working, or is it like?
I don't know. I don't think they've said anything in a bit.
I was going to say I don't think anyone said anything.
Yeah, I don't know. But so like if I'm going in and there's like a tight doorway, I always go up and over like this, so my gun will be sideways.
Best. Okay, thanks, radio.
So my gun will be sideways like this, and then I'll have the stock going over my shoulder, and then as soon as I clear the threshold, I'll pop out.
See, I used to do that at my old house up in Michigan. I used to heavily play airsoft.
But yeah, it's like I get the high ready, low ready thing, but if you're like, I'm gonna have it pointed at you, so like if I can barely get it, I can still flick my safety and do it like this. Because if I'm like this, I have to go down or I have to go up. So
Perfect.
I thought you put your
Why do
chest
you
on
position
for a
this
second.
here?
I thought you put your
I'm
chest
trying to.
on for a second, and I was like, "Oh, we're getting kidded."
Boom. Let me put my microphone somewhere. I think right there is perfect. It's just hanging there. What was I about to do? I was gonna get the other light set up, but I know where I can put it.
I would love to get a
I'm
crank.
right in the middle of like rearranging everything in my room to be able to, you know, do more video stuff with it. But got everything all over the floor right now.
Have you ever heard of Alpine Optics?
I have actually.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard the name a few times.
I've been talking to one of the guys from there.
Oh, and you've been talking to more people than I have.
I reach out to a lot of people.
Man, mention my name every now and then, buddy.
Reach out.
I just feel weird if I reach out to people because then it makes me look desperate. I don't want to look desperate.
No, you would need to think about it better. Like I think about it as the answer is always no until you ask.
So, what are you asking specifically? Like, what is your words of wisdom?
I would like ask if you want an honest review, and then say thank you for your time, and then have a good day.
Fair enough. Okay, I got. Get my foot around. Boom.
Anything on
Oh,
Rise Armament?
huh?
Anyone here heard or used Rise Armament rifles or guns?
I've heard of them, but I've never used them.
Chat.
Yeah. Waiting for chat to respond. Dude,
Heard.
they came in and they are so nice.
How many did you
Although
get?
it's toboggan season for you. Nice and cold.
How many hats did you order?
I got this one and one more. So I got two of them because I wanted to see how they were would hold up. I'm definitely gonna get more. I'm gonna get another one in Ranger Green. So, but this the other one we're gonna give away. So
Nice.
I'm excited for that. I also inherently accidentally ordered hold on, let me put this on my hat instead. I inherently accidentally ordered, I thought it said 10, but I didn't see the 0, and I had ordered 100 bottle openers for $20.
That's not bad.
So I was like, that's not bad. I was sitting there like, man, 10 is like 10's nice, and we can start with 10. But now I have 100 bottle openers, so
That's
which
not too.
isn't like it's not too terribly bad at all. But yeah, I gotta get some videos done for the MP5, and then I gotta do the vanilla pork clone. The what?
No, grilled cheese in the chat.
Oh, grilled cheese. What's up, man? How you doing, man? How you doing? Pop a top with CopperTop.
CopperTop.
Is he talking like pop a top like drink wise? Or that's the only thing I can think of.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm looking at hat blanks right now to see what kind I would like.
Because my worry was like, when you try different companies and stuff like that, which I'm gonna look local and see if I can find a decent price for some. But my problem was looking online, trying to make sure they're not cheap hats, because you know how like they're that weird like
Oh,
material, like a
radio's doing
jacket
your
material.
marketing for you.
The what?
Radio's doing your marketing for you.
Oh, radio. See, radio's going to become my advertising person.
He's like, no, like this. Yeah, I've ordered like maybe like 3 or 4 different blanks and tried them out, and I found one that I like.
3 or 4 what?
Blanks, like hat blanks.
Oh. See, my father-in-law has like a t-shirt
Press.
press,
Yeah.
but I need to get with him and try to get some t-shirt. Like if I could just get blank t-shirts and then just do it that way, it'd save me in the long run of trying to,
There's a brand, and they like companies go to them all the time. Comfort Colors, I think, and I just like getting their t-shirts because they're a heavier GSM. So GSM is like thread count per like inch.
Yeah.
So it's a heavier cotton one. But
I do have a Instagram up. Let me put it in the chat real quick.
Comfort Colors official site, 100% U.S. cotton. T-shirts and tanks.
It's also, if you're trying to find it too, it's a link to the Instagram is on the homepage of the channel.
Do you want pocket or no pocket?
See, I don't know. I want something that's comfortable, but something that people would use at the range.
But like I meant like pocket, like like Carhartt has their pocket.
Oh, like a movie pocket.
I wouldn't call it that, but sure.
I mean, no pocket. We'll go with no pocket.
No pocket. Okay. They have 66 different colors.
What is this you're looking at?
Comfort Colors 50.
Comfort Colors 50. Comfort Colors 50. Comfort Colors 50. I gotta turn my thing off there. I need to move my microphone a little bit closer. Okay.
They're like
Radio.
they're like $13-ish a shirt. But I'm pretty sure
$13.
if you order a huge freaking thing of them, I'm pretty sure they'll give you a discount.
Yeah. See, that's what I was trying to like do is, if I can just get blank ones and just have them like the stencil printed out and then pressed on, then I would just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may or may not be logged into one of my old accounts here, so I'm going to drop the link radio for it here in a second. Let me turn a little bit, not facing away from the camera here that much. Don't be giving me that side eye. I see you. I'm watching the live stream.
I didn't do anything.
I saw it.
You seen it?
I saw the side eye. Boom. Did it drop it or no? It might have not dropped it.
What are you trying to what?
I'm trying to drop the Instagram because he asked about it earlier.
Oh, do you want me to put it in?
Yeah, if you can try.
All right.
Because for some reason there's 2 CopperTop tacticals out there. One's a scam account, and I've tried reporting it to Instagram a few times, and they just refuse to fucking do anything about it. Boom.
You got it.
Yeah,
Nice.
one of my old accounts.
No, I meant, did you find the link to post it?
Oh, no, I didn't find the link.
I posted it.
Perfect. How the heck did you get the link to work?
How did I?
Yeah.
I'm good at things I don't know.
Fair enough.
I mean, if you guys are on Instagram, you guys should go follow me too.
Exactly. Follow HenHouse2A, guys. Oh, mother.
No,
It just completely shut down my Google thing. Oops.
I wonder if people have my HenHouse2A. HenHouse Adventures, HenHouse Tattoo. No, I'm the only one. Okay. Only me. Cool.
It's only him. Which, for anyone's wondering, if you're trying to get a hold of me, personally, the easiest way is to do it through Instagram. So if you guys are just wanting to conversate or talk or whatnot, that's the easiest way to do so. Let's just drop this light again twice. Just to show it, I guess.
I ordered some rail scales from Annex Defense.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, these look cool. They're like $30-$40 or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I like those. Got them in. They only send you one. You have to order 2 for 2.
And it doesn't tell you in the description, does it?
No, it just, I was like, so I got it. I was like, oh, is it only one? And I think
Damn it!
And I think that's how Rail Scales is too, like the actual Rail Scales company.
Mm-hmm.
And I want
Warp is like that too.
I want Rail Scales so bad. I love how they look, and I want to get them. But if they only send you one, I'm like, $60 for one is insane. Is it not?
No, that's pretty insane. Boom. Okay. I was just trying to test and make sure the links work. You're a wizard, Harry. My favorite T-shirt is actually my Springfield Armory Echelon T-shirt. I just got in free shipping. No, it's just Goober. Yeah, I've had a few of the people, like a few of the subscribers, reach out and be like, "Hey, do some shirts."
That's what's up. I think I'll probably start with like hats and hoodies because I like don't. I like what you guys think. Don't get me wrong, but I'm a
Mhm.
hat and hoodies type of person. So
Yeah, that's the same thing. Like I'm a hat guy and a hoodie guy.
wait, so you don't have a light on your 16-inch rifle?
I did, but I think I took it off. I just redid all my optics. So I took some of my optics off of the some of my like the shotguns, the MP5 and the AR-15 with the super safety. Um, I took that and was like, we're gonna switch them up a little bit.
Um, Sig has a weapon light that looks pretty good, and it's sub $150, I think.
Hmm.
Be right back because there's this weapon light that's pretty cool.
And this is how we got banned, guys.
I'm showing the lights.
He's like, my light's bigger than your light.
But the Enforce light.
Hmm. See, I
Has,
need something like that. I gotta find one for my MP5, but it's got such a small, like M-lock, not rail, but M-lock spot on it that it's like maybe an inch or 2 inch and a half big.
also, this is what you do. You're gonna get an M-lock.
Are you digging your thing, the goodies?
Yeah. You're gonna get a one-section M-lock mount.
See, that's too big though. That's the thing.
Well,
That's too long.
they make 3 sections. This is one M-lock section. But they have smaller ones like a 3 slot.
Oh,
So you would get that, and then this only has 1 bar. Then you just
do you happen to have one of those one sections?
no, I don't. I just have a one laying around.
If you're not duct taping it, your dog.
I mean,
I like Endless's idea. But I don't think I would be able to ever uh be able to do the HK slap ever again because the duct tape would be in the way. Or just get, a suppressor, put it on there. I need to look and see if the fake suppressor I have is the same thread as the MP5K.
and then 28 whatever. What? Honestly, you have an MP5K, right?
Yeah.
P5.
Apps by 28 is what it says on the Google search. See, I want to get a full size MP5 too. I think having those comparable, I think it'd be good.
They have the 16-inch MP5s, and I'm like, why does that kind of look good?
16. Have you seen the ones in 5.56?
Oh, those are sick. I'd get one.
Those are expensive though.
They're like $3-4 grand.
My lord. So I tried doing Streamlabs for a thing yesterday. It did not. I mean, it went okay, but I had so many issues with it lagging yesterday.
This is what you need.
So if I was ever to do it again, I'd have to do it with See, I thought about going with that rail, but then I saw the price of it, and I was like,
What do you mean 157? That's not bad at all.
That's 157 I can use on ammo right now, though. I gotta get 5.56. I'm out of 5.56. I got enough shotgun and 9mm.
Stop letting people shoot the super safety.
There is good content though. Everyone loves it.
No.
Everyone loves the Never Have I Evers.
They're good. Don't get me wrong, but
that's also when I first started doing those, I did 30 rounds originally, and I was like, okay, that's gonna make me run through ammo quick. So now, like this, I think the last 2 times I went, I either did 10 or 15 rounds. But it's also why I went ahead and picked up, the Magpul 20-round mags. One, I kind of like the look of the Magpul 20-round mags, and two, if I ever did 20 rounds, that's the maximum I would do.
The best looking. Where do I have it? I don't know where it is. Best looking 20-round mag is the straight mag, though. Like the the M16 straight mag.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. This mag right here.
Yeah, see, those are good looking mags too. You don't like the 20 round P mags?
No, I don't. I don't have any 20 round.
CZ, are you wanting to be part of the live stream?
But I have these 20 round ones. They're curved slightly, and then I have.
Yeah, look at some of the 20 round P mags.
I only get 20 rounds for zeroing though, so I only need 3.
But 20 rounds look so cool though.
Bass Pro had.
So I did a vote. I don't know how many people actually voted on it because it doesn't. Okay, here.
That's a round. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
The what?
He said Bass Pro had 9 for 18 cents a round.
Dude, that is pretty good. See, I use HSL ammo for some of mine, and it's like how much is it right now?
Is your 300 blackout a bag gun though? Because that would make sense also.
It's a bag gun. It's a backpack gun. Let's see. Give me a common caliber that you use.
380.
380. They have. Hold on.
That was a joke.
They have 380. You've opened this door now.
I mean,
so
about the live.
380 for 100 rounds of 380 through HSL ammo is $22 for 100 rounds, so it's 22 cents a round. For 500 rounds, it's 105, so it's 21 cents, and then for 1,000 rounds, it's $200.
Where is this? What is this?
HSL ammo.
Oh.
They're pretty affordable too. I mean, their 9 is for 115 grain. For 500 rounds is 105. For 1,000 is $200. For 2,500 rounds is $487. 5,000 rounds $945. And then 10,000 rounds, if you're feeling really frisky, is $1,850.
It's not that bad.
No, yeah, especially for that. That's 115 grain. They do have 147 grain. 500 rounds for 115.
That's all sub though.
Yeah, that's subsonic.
All ammo on Palmetto right now seems to be sub 25 cents, which isn't bad. 9 mil.
That's not bad at all.
Relax.
But they also HSL too has hollow point ammunition too. That's actually pretty well priced. How effective it is, I don't know. I want to pick some up and try it, but they have a thing going on right now. It is 124 grain, hollow point, 250 count for $100. And it comes with a nice little case too.
Ooh, nice.
You like that? If you like cases. Your rifle ammo though. Let's see 300 blackout real quick. 300 blackout for 100 rounds is $53. For 500 rounds, $260, and 1,000 is $510.
Jeez.
To be honest, though, I've never messed with 300 blackout, so I don't know if that's actually good or not.
What is it?
It for 500 rounds is $260.
That's not bad.
For 300 blackout.
It's the same price as 5.5.
Has it gone down? I heard it used to be more expensive.
It went down, but 5.5 has went up, so it's like the same now.
Oh.
So it's almost worth it to do a 300 blackout build now.
Yeah, but then I need to get a can for it. See, they have 223, but it's also in quotations 556. So I guarantee you this is actually 556. I just think that's just how they classified it. Because they do have a separate section for 223. But for 500 rounds, it's $190. Togger F. Tom, hello from Canada. Hey, how you doing, brother? Whereabouts in Canada? I have family that lives up in Nova Scotia.
Yeah, that's
actually
the
grew up around that area.
MSR. Do you like it? Radio?
Tell you what, rock. Ooh, I'm gonna get a Instagram thing. Ooh. Bam.
Oh, so you just got to get a Q fix. You're good.
Oh, he sent me a picture of it. Ooh, that's a nice flashlight.
Thing is sick. But yeah, I think those are a sub 150. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. I need to find me a place to message. Give me a place you think I should message.
What do you mean?
To review their stuff.
Oh, dude, just look around.
When I look around, I don't find anything. I end up looking at ammo. That's where I end up looking.
You're like ammo.
Copper, why are you wearing my hat, dude? He's like, he wants his hat so bad. Who knows? Maybe you can get one of the bottle openers we got in. Oh, when we're getting in.
I don't know if I read that right, but I think PSR Print Shoot Repeat got a custom Fusion 2011 deal. So like he's doing, they have his signature 2011 now.
Really?
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
He's picked up quite a bit his uh on his stuff. Oh, I don't know if I told you this the other day, but D-Boss Firearms, you know who that is on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, they subscribe to the channel.
Oh, is that why you sent that to me? That's sick.
Yeah, that's why I said that to you, because I was in their live stream talking with them, and they were like, "Yeah, I'll give you a sub." And I was like,
Really?
I was like, "That's awesome." And then I was trying to, get them to subscribe to a couple of the other guys, but could only get one more, and I was like, "It counts."
That's sick.
Who's D-Boss? They're it's a gun store, but
They
it's
do
kind of like
skits on YouTube about gun stores.
they do like different skits and stuff like that. So think of like Palmetto State, how they have their own YouTube channel, but they don't do any funny stuff. D-Boss does. What's really funny about D-Boss Firearms? What's that? Also, King of Camo. I didn't know they're the other like funny gun store channel is in Georgia, so it's not that far from where I live.
It's pretty sick.
I'll walk over there and be like,
Walk.
yeah, that's a bit of a walk. I type in Olight on Instagram and it brings me up literally thousands of people.
Yeah. Fusion Firearms has shotguns? What?
They have shotguns?
Yeah.
The end that has yes, exactly. Google Maps, their store. It's a little shop, but it's awesome. Yeah, I think he was talking on his live stream last night or the night before about expanding his shop. He talked about that Gun Bros channel, their shop, because they expanded too. But he
They're-
said like they're only in for like doing their own thing. They're not interested in collaborating or anything like that.
Yeah. They make good content too.
Yeah, they do. But I feel like, if you're in that industry of, making videos for your storefront and trying to bring, possibly new customers in, my opinion is the collaboration would be probably the best idea for something like that, because then you're reaching out to another audience who could be a potential customer.
Yes and no, I guess. It's like
Yeah.
if they're like, "Oh, I think we're doing pretty good," if like we change our mind and you're still open to it, this or that. Like if as long
Yeah.
as they're respectful at the end, that's fine. But
I don't know why like some like YouTubers don't like doing collabs, so I enjoy them. Plus, I would rather see other people succeed too.
I hate them.
You're like, I hate it. I'm just here for your subscribers.
Your subscribers are a lot nicer than my subscribers.
His subscribers bully him. My subscribers just like to bully me.
That's why I'm here.
About how? Oh wait, what? What about house? I
So
would
it would be
buy
so it would just be like the chicken skull. Like
just a chicken skull.
Do you not know that's my picture is a chicken skull?
No, yeah, I noticed that. I was like, that actually is a pretty cool. For a while, I didn't know what it was. I was like, wait, why is this thing completely different?
But no, so what I'm looking at doing for the hats is a duck camo hat blanks with like the rope across the
Mhm.
bill, and then it would just be embroidered chicken skull, and then maybe
Do
like
it up, do it up.
it'd be a snapback, and above the back it would just say hen house.
Okay, let me do this real quick.
Depends how much money you're saving. I guess it depends.
For your regular purchase.
So like, so if you're gonna spend money and order something or go and buy something, and you're getting a crazy good deal from a different website, like it's like 30, $40 more off,
Yeah,
I would say go for the better deal. But if there's barely difference in price, support the company. So it really depends
exactly.
for me.
So it's just one of those like, you know, when people buy like North Face or Carhartt, they buy it because of the brand name. They're not buying it for, yeah, Carhartt's a good, jacket company, but there's other good brands out there for a reasonable price.
Yeah. But like I would support Carhartt because it's a Michigan-based company.
Yeah, which a lot of people actually didn't know that.
And also like when it comes to high end like AR-15s are like more than like 200 $2,000 2000 whatever, like, well, I guess even 1,800 or higher. I think my first go-to is going to be type A rifles. I are the one I want to get is because it's a Grand
Yeah.
Rapids based one in Michigan.
Have
And
you checked out the Great Lakes firearms company?
no, Great Lakes
They're
Firearms.
like Glock clones, but they're based out of Michigan.
Florida. Oh, you sent me this. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, thought I did.
You did. I just said you did. But no. So B&G Defense is a Grand Rapids based company. And they make some of the nicest ARs. 1911 Syndicate made a video on them, and he was like, "These things are sick." And I was following him because I think Fridge Operator, uh, I think that's who it is. He has like 4 or 5 of them, and he posts them all the time, and they look good. They're like $2,800.
Ooh, come on.
Do you not read what CZ just put?
No, I haven't. I'm typing something up real quick.
I thought you said you liked your blackout defense one. What happened? What was the screw up? I'm invested. I wanted to get a blackout defense for a while, so this is good knowledge.
Okay, well, we'll see how well that goes. Okay, let me get back to this. What does CC say? Copper, are you
just colors?
spamming us radio about to timeout? What? What is radio about to do?
He's gonna time you out. You're spamming.
Going to the hotel. Oh. Radio's having a panic.
No.
What?
Never mind.
Also, internet is crap. I'm in the middle of nowhere. That's interesting. CZ, oh, you know what? He's running from ice, I bet. Are you running from ice, CZ? Is that what's going on? Is the ATF after you? They found your gun collection. That's who it is. Click, HenHouse, get him. I know you're with the ATF.
No.
Said a
Yeah.
little duh.
So, but like the colors thing, colors don't matter to me because as soon as I get a gun, it's mine and I'm painting it.
What do you use for your paint? Because I want to do some of mine painted up, but
Did you not watch
I
my
don't know
painting
what
video?
to use.
Did you not watch
Yep.
my painting video?
I did watch your YouTube video, but that was like 6 months ago when I first found your channel.
No, I just posted it not that long ago.
What do you mean you posted it not that long ago?
I just used. Look at the camera.
Oh, the camo stuff.
Yeah. So, I got flat khaki, flat army green, flat earth brown, and flat deep forest.
Let's see how long ago you posted this video, shall we?
Yeah, look
Painting a rifle 2 months ago. It feels like forever ago though.
at it. I haven't had my
brought
channel.
myself up in that one.
I haven't had my channel 6 months.
How old is your channel?
Less than 6 months, and then just you get like a
June
long.
12th, 2025 is when you created your channel.
Yeah,
Dude, you have almost the same amount of views as I do. You're at 200,000 or 236,342. Let me see what I'm at. I'm at 272,416. How are you not at 1K already? Your shit is pretty good. I don't understand that.
So you get like a laundry basket or a bag like this, and then you just cut it into like strips, and then lay it over if you want to do paint, and then have.
I honestly wondered what that people use for that.
How many watch hours do you have?
How many watch hours do I have?
Yeah.
Let me see what my analytics say. It says watch time currently is at 754, but if I go to the actual thing and look at 365, Where's that at? See, that's the last 28 days, 365. It is at
that color. What? No. No.
Does it tell me? Interesting. It doesn't actually tell me.
Tell you what.
Oh, total. Here we go. 2,164 for 365 silver.
Yeah, you have a lot more watch hours than I do.
Oh, the live streams, it definitely help.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
563 watch hours.
Have you ever thought about doing like, not that I don't enjoy having you here on my channel,
You know,
because I
I'll
love having.
right now.
Huh?
I said I'll leave and start mine right now.
He's like, I'm gonna start mine. One of these, the next one we'll have to do it on your channel.
I just bought Arc Raiders, so I'll probably be streaming that soon too.
Oh, some of you guys the other day was talking to me, trying to get me to do some video games. I don't have a computer right now.
Get one.
I have one. My motherboard just decided to go kaput.
150
So,
was 4 parts. So, for Blackout Defense, what made you go Blackout Defense instead of getting like? Because it's what is it? At the end of the day, how much is it? $2,500. So, what made you do that over like Daniel Defense or like LMT lower and then getting a nice upper or anything like that?
I'll have to look at that later because I can't see it right now.
Okay, my rattle can is amazing.
He's like rattle can it.
No,
So I gotta do the canic that I have, because when I purchased it, it had obviously been painted on.
wait.
And the canic I have, the canic TP9.
Oh, I was wondering why
The,
it's different. I was like, oh, it's like a battle worn. That's cool.
yeah. Well, like I did that. I did the battle worn part to it because it looks so bad. So I was like trying to take away from how bad it looked. But I do want to respray it. I'm not sure if I want to. I thought about doing the like kind of like the bronze color to it, make it look like a Terran Tactical, because it's got the comp on it. I think it'd be. I think it'd be pretty cool. Good reviews. Super new to 2A. Wanted a Gucci gun.
We were talking about the Blackout Defense he bought.
Oh, he's like, I want a Gucci gun. So, okay, Henhouse, I'm gonna end the poll here. It looks like everyone said yes to you making some merch. People would buy it. I would buy it.
We'll think about it.
So you're like, I'll think about it. Let me see what my phone percent. Okay.
But
Just want to see what is that.
do another poll and put hoodies or hats first. Because I'm already looking at someone for stickers. So. And then I'll probably do a pre-order thing, so I don't order like 100 or like 50 and then be like, no one's buying them.
Where you make the same mistake where you thought it said 10 and it was actually 100.
No, I triple check everything.
I double checked it and I was like, yeah, that looks right. I'm glad it was, only $20 for it, but at the same time, I'm like, God, how much did they actually just spend on that?
I also like, I don't know. I like Daniel Defense. Their uppers look nice. I would love to get one of their uppers, but some of their price for them is like, what the?
Boom. Got it started. To be fair, $20 for 10 openers is wild. Yeah,
No, 100 openers.
I didn't think about that, to be honest.
You got 100 openers, right? For $20?
Yeah, I got 100 openers. But I got them made. Where did I get those made at? Let me see if I found that email.
That's 20 fucking cents an opener. That's insane. So I would get the Mark 18
Your logo keychains is where I got them from.
Yeah, I think I would do the R3 Daniel Defense upper. I think I would do it in 10-3. Well,
I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for a for 14.5.
oh my gosh, we talk about this every time.
I don't want to drop just $400. If I'm going to drop $400 on an upper right now, I would just go ahead and just get me a whole new gun.
400. Why are you only dropping $400 on an upper?
Hey, some people spend a lot of money. I like to be, not, I don't want to say cheap.
Budget oriented.
Yes, budget oriented. Because, I just like to prove, more expensive isn't always better sometimes.
No, more expensive is more better.
No, it's not.
I,
Unless you're buying a Galil, then yes. Yes. A Galil is always.
I literally can't talk. My main battle rifle, like shit hit the fan, as a palmetto.
It's okay. Mine's a radical firearms, but I've also changed out the bolt carrier and the barrel on it. So, what the hell is that barrel I have in it? It's a Sig, fuck, what is it? I got that like 3 years ago.
To be fair, I probably have more money into my AR than a lot of people.
My lower is estimated about 1K, so $400 is gold. And you guys make me feel like a broke bitch.
No, you're budget oriented. We already said.
Yeah, I'm budget oriented.
All right.
What is your most expensive firearm you have right now?
Mine?
That you have? Yeah, most expensive firearm, most you've ever spent on a firearm.
My AR.
What is it?
My palmetto.
Oh, really? That's the most expensive?
You all right? I'll start a list of all the things I have, and then I'll tell you.
Well, not saying when you bought it originally. Not all the accessories you bought for it too.
Well, I don't know. Probably my lever gun is. I didn't buy it, but I'm pretty sure that one's the most expensive.
Mine was either my MP5 or my Galil, and I spent about 1K. I think I spent 1,100 on the Galil, and I think I spent about 900 on the MP5.
900. That's not bad.
No, especially for an MP5 clone. I've never had really any issues with it, except for like feeding issues, but that's due to ammunition. That's not due to the fault of the gun. Something you don't have CopperTop. I'm single with more work hours than I want.
I'm
No,
taken and have
that
a
is nice.
kid.
He's got more money than I have right now.
I'm taken and have a kid and have more work hours than I want.
Mine just doesn't want to give me work. They say, hey, guess what? Thanksgiving's next week. We're cutting hours. So overtime. Yeah, I hate that shit. I hate when companies do that shit. They're just like, hey, guess what? Thanksgiving's next week. Overtime, you get paid time and a half and all this and that. We're gonna make it so your hours, you're still at your full 40 hours for the week instead of, giving you overtime. I'm like, I hate when they do that shit.
They're watching this live right now.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god, is that how he feels? I forgot that I was looking at what barrel I have in my AR. I know it's a SIG barrel because I remember spending a lot of money on it. Going, this is probably a stupid decision, but
All right.
it was a. See, that's not right because that's not.
I am already regretting adding this up.
We started adding up your total cost.
And I might have to burn this later because I feel like if my girlfriend finds this, I'm dead.
Okay, if I remember correctly, it was part of the MCX Spear line of barrels that they have, and that's like right now they're retailed at $700, almost $800. But I think I spent like $600 on mine. Can we get a good poll? What kind of poll do you want?
Yeah, I'm done adding this up. I don't want to do this anymore.
Let's see. What'd you decide? What'd you come up with?
Hoodies and hats, about. Oh, how much I spent? I don't know if I want to tell you. I feel like you'll judge me too.
Are you afraid? You have a lot to fear. Did I say though the most expensive thing I probably ever bought was those glow mags for $60 that didn't work because then I found P mags on Classic Firearms that was a lot cheaper.
That's good.
$12 a mag. That's pretty damn good.
It's a normal AR-15 mag.
Yeah. People have voted so far. 3 people have voted. Choose your weapon: AK-47, M16, or the rubber ducky. That's average. Yeah, that's average. That is pretty average. Remember me, Randomo Gamer.
For sure.
And someone voted AK-47.
Can you
I do remember you.
reach out to Showtac?
Huh?
Reach out to Showtac.
Showtac
Yeah. I want to know how
on
that.
Instagram?
No, I don't know. I just found it on Amazon.
Are you saying that because that's where the majority of my things come from?
Oh, is that where you get your stuff?
Well, a lot of it is like they reach out to me through my email and they come through and they're like, "Yeah, we have an Amazon link." I'm like, "Okay." So I was like, "Okay, I'll just let people know."
That's what
But half the
CV.
time, like it's pretty easy to find. But when I put links, YouTube removes them automatically for some reason when I link products.
CV Life is mostly through Amazon.
CV Life. Ooh. Fancy dancy.
I wouldn't say fancy. It's a budget-friendly red dot optic company.
Budget friendly.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Triton Optic?
I want to get one of their LPVOs. Those things look
I
sick.
do too, but I'm like, do I want to buy another LPVO?
Why? What one do you have money for? And
What?
they're budget oriented and their first focal plane.
That I did not know.
Really? They have first focal plane and second focal plane, and both budget options.
See, I've just only heard of them. I haven't looked into them just yet.
Oh,
I'm
no.
about to though.
I
I
look
wonder if
in.
they have an Instagram.
They do.
They do. I just found it.
I'm constantly looking around in the R space.
They have a total of 1,395 followers. That's a lot more followers than I have. What's new on the account? Well, we got HenHouse2A here, who's like 9 away from being at 300 subscribers. So give him a go, Sobaruno, and smack him with that subscribe button.
You're only 90 away from 1K. That's insane. Oh, 89. I'm sorry. Oh,
I'm almost at 1K.
that's so crazy. That's what's up.
He's like, remember me. Peeking his head through the clouds. Remember. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Can we go fund CopperTop a magnifier for chat?
Damn.
He's ruthless.
Oh, are you gonna do another gun trend soon, like CopperTop gun trend, or?
I want to do the hashtag CopperTop again. But I'm kind of redo my list because one, I lost the list that I had already. I had this entire thing written up because I was just gonna shout out a whole bunch of people on it. But I don't know where I put that. I think I might have left it in the car that's currently totaled.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, it's like, oh, this lady decided she wanted to run a stop sign and take my car out. 'Cause I was gonna do it at the range, kind of different
Yeah.
atmosphere, different background. Are you using a LG flip phone for chat? No, I'm not using an LG flip over chat. Using my laptop right now.
It's a Nokia. Get it right.
Oh, he's asking random. That's funny. But no, I do want to do another trend, but I'm not sure. I've had a few people ask if they could do the Never Have I Ever on their channels. I was like,
That's pretty cool.
I wouldn't see why not, but I mean, obviously that would be a shirt that we would do on the channel if we ever did a merch with it. Because that would be a lot. That would be pretty cool. Some Never Have I Evers. I got one I still have to edit. A guy at the range had an M1 Garand.
Oh, that's sick. And you did.
And I was like, yeah. He put up. He's like, if you're gonna do it, you gotta shoot some targets at 100 yards. I'm like, why? Because I was just wanting to mag dump it, and he's like, you gotta shoot at targets at 100 yards. I was like, okay, I'll do that. But I was like, I got the ping, so I'm gonna make 2 videos out of it. I'm gonna make the Never Have I Ever, and then I'm just gonna put like a clip of just the ping, a consistent like 20-second video, just the M1 Garand going ping.
LMTs aren't that expensive.
Let's send. Wait, what? Let's send CopperTop a 7 or 8-inch Android tablet. Hey, I mean, if you want, we got the donation link, so donate some money and I'll buy.
You need
I'll
an
buy
Amazon wish
one
list.
for the channel.
You need an Amazon wish list for your gun parts too.
Oh my god, that would be something.
LMT Defense Mars 556 16-inch is only $2,500. That's not bad for an LMT. Christmas is around the corner, guys.
Yeah, Christmas is around the corner. There you go. But nah, any of the donations though, for real, when they come in, they don't like. I do not spend any of that money. The 3 donations we've gotten so far are still sitting in the bank, and it's not being touched. So that's used for specifically for the channel. There's anything, videos, ammo, stuff like that. That's used for that purpose.
Why wouldn't
So
you get ammo?
the what?
Why do you get ammo then?
Because it's like $16 that's in there right now.
You could buy a few rounds.
What? He's like, you can buy a box.
You could fill 1 mag per a guy to dump it.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, well, there you go. Yo, what's up? Is that how the heck do you even say that name?
The endless.
No, not the endless. The other one, the last one that says yo. The interesting
Iker?
name.
Iker.
Is that Iker?
I would say it's Iker.
Might be an L though. We both like.
How is that an L?
It looks like an L on my thing. Hold on, I got chat right here. I can. Boom. There. Now I can make it so much bigger. It is Iker. That does look like an I. What the fuck does it look like an L on my phone?
What do you have?
I got a Samsung S22 Ultra. Or S25. My bad.
Samsung.
He's like, ugh. Hey, I'll love my Samsung.
You know who would say that? A Samsung lover.
I would, he would. I had one iPhone my entire life, and I was like, this sucks.
Uh-huh. Drive and you have a foreign phone. Ugh. You drive foreign and have a foreign phone? Disgusting. That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. You must have watched Avatar.
Huh?
You must have watched Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great show. I named one of my cats.
It is. Have you watched the live action one? Not the movie, the actual TV show.
No, not gonna waste my time.
It's okay. I'll say there's some differences, but it's actually pretty good. I'll say that.
I'm not gonna waste my time on that, and I'm not gonna waste my time on Korra.
Oh, Legend of Korra sucked. I hated it.
Let's look at Gerson 2011s.
Gearson?
Yeah.
Gearson's got 2011s now? I know Max got 2011s, but I didn't know Gearson was making them now.
They've had them.
Did not know that.
I think Confidence Reloaded has one.
I thought hers was a Mac.
I swear it was. I don't know. It's hard to keep up.
I love how, like, out of nowhere, all my stuff just wants to freeze for a second.
She has the Mac. Radio said.
It is the Mac. Okay, that's what I thought. I know Mac makes them, but didn't know Gearson did. I know Gearson makes a 92 clone, which that's cool as shit.
I want to get one of the ARAX guns and try one of them.
Have you Daria Arms is making a Mac, or not Mac clone. They're making a M9 clone.
That's pretty sick. But it's getting late here, so I'll probably hop off.
Oh no.
It's 1:30 here, dude.
It's not 1:30, it's 1:22. Almost 1:30.
We round up here. I don't know how long you've been gone, but we round up here now.
Well, guys, you want to give them another 10 minutes?
Well, you can keep going.
Well, I mean, if you want to give them another 10 minutes here,
Do they deserve another 10 minutes?
I think they do.
If 5 people spam W in the chat, I'll stay. You have 2 minutes. Damn it. No, that's not how that works. He did M. Yes, good job. The Enlo's good job.
Maximus, oh dude, you got 4, it looks like.
And we only got 1 person, 2 people. Well, 1 person. Enlo's did
Radio, put W. Put W for the win.
Right.
CZ, I know you're still in here somewhere.
Don't do it.
He's gonna put W for the win.
All right,
the dub.
It's good being here, as usual. Sub to my boy Copper right now. But I gotta get up early because I'm helping make Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow because we're having our Thanksgiving tomorrow. So I'm out.
Oh.
I'll
Later,
be
HenHouse2A. Again, it was always a pleasure to have you here, like always. So, guys, make sure you definitely go subscribe to HenHouse2A because great guy, and he's waiting to push that big old X button. But again, guys, go subscribe to him because he's almost at 300, almost at 300,000 subscribers. I would be so mad if he was at 300,000.
I'll save you guys.
But
I'll make all of
guys,
you guys a plate.
yeah, I'd be like, yo, bro, bring me some of your subs.
Go follow the Instagram, and I'll post on a story of my plate that I make tomorrow for Thanksgiving, so you guys can eat with your eyes.
Ooh,
But have a good
yes.
one. Have a good night. Have fun. See ya.
Later, Henhouse.
See ya.
Well, guys, now it's just us. How's everyone doing tonight? We'll give another like good old 10 minutes, maybe 10 or 20 minutes on the live stream. Which, guys, I'm going to be redoing everything in this room a little bit. So, uh, yeah. But what do you guys think of the signs and stuff like that? Some of the patches we got, nice little line patches. We got Birdwagon or Warrior Ranch. We got Siley, Canada, America, America. Let me see. So later, he said later, Ben. Oh, wait, there was a vote thing I forgot about. Let's go ahead and end that poll. Are you using OBS? What do you mean OBS? Old box Chevy. I'm having a retarded moment there for a second. That's a no. I'm just using my cell phone camera. That's what I'm using. What are you using, radio? Is it your phone? You know, it's not like I could actually look it up here. Open broadcast. Oh, are you talking? Okay, so no, I'm not. I'm just using straight up, like YouTube. Damn, the camera being like this threw you off. Yeah. Well, I forgot to go shopping, and I was like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna cook salmon tonight, guys. And I dropped the ball because I forgot to go shopping. I use spare phone via internet to OBS on my. Oh well, so that's what I'm doing here. Then that's what like I have my laptop and everything up here. I want to use Streamlabs in the future, but I don't know what it is, but my laptop, I've had this thing for maybe a year, and I have issues with it not wanting to like load internet. If I use my hotspot on my phone, it works great. I don't know why it doesn't want to work very well with my house internet. So I gotta get that checked out. Which I have some family that works with like IT departments and stuff like that. They're coming in next week. So when they come in, I'll have them check out the laptop. Because I'm not really tech savvy guy. So yeah. Does YouTube have a way to flip image? Um, I mean, I could flip it, but it would flip it to the camera facing the other way. That's the only problem. Which, like I said, I do want to use Streamlabs in the future, though, where I have an actual camera and like a nice microphone to do with live streams like that. But that does require this to actually be working right. So. No, just wondering so your signs aren't backwards. Yeah, because right now it probably says 47 KA for you guys, and then the CopperTop tactical thing is backwards. But I mean, if I did do it, I could always just face the phone the other way. I just got to make sure everything's adjusted right and properly. That's the only thing I'd have to do. Right now, I'm looking at Palmetto State, seeing what's on sale. So, how many of you guys, when it becomes January, is doing the tax stamp thingamabob? The $0 tax stamp. Kind of curious on that one. What the hell? How's that hurt? Me? Ooh, we got one. I'm gonna definitely do it. I'm gonna wait and see. Are you waiting to see what that lawsuit, like what happens with that? Because I'm kind of curious about that too. Which I feel like after that, if that lawsuit does win, I feel like after that, all the things that are on the NFA island list obviously would be trashed. But I will, but I need to see what all the gun tubers are going on about. The last 2 days, DOJ did something. Oh, do tell, because that's new. That's new news to me. My eligibility actually just changed on YouTube for interesting. But I still need that 3,000 watch hours. Hmm. Oh, this one says 4,000 here. Interesting. I fear this is. Okay, to be honest, I'm not sure what that is. And this is the first time I've ever heard of it. So do explain, guys. Do explain. I'm kind of curious about this now. Sound? What about sound? Something happened? Never mind. It came back. Ah. You know what? It'd be easier if I read it here. So zooming in all the way. Uh, like, let's see where they live. Interesting. Okay, that I did not know. Thanks for that information, Endless. I did not know that because now I'm gonna do a little digging in that. Yeah, I'll do a little digging in that because that's interesting. I did not know that. But I'm curious on what radio's talking about with this DOJ stuff. That's interesting too. Do tell. Yeah, I'll SBR my lowers. Is that what you're talking about? Because I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna do it, especially if I get a VZ61 Scorpion and build one. I'm definitely doing that. Palmetto State has a Vortex Spark AR2 2 MOA red dot sight for $69 right now. That's not bad. Get AR10 for 700. Ooh. Springfield Echelon 9mm for 600. Taylor Company. This is an interesting looking revolver. Taylor Company double action 4-inch 357 7-round revolver. It's very interesting. Or you can get this Taylor Company 1873 that looks like a Colt Peacemaker in 357 as well. Okay, radio responded. Let me see what he said. In response, GOA and GO. One big beautiful. Oh, February 21st, 2025, Spring OVA. Late last night, the Department of Justice filed outrageous brief that of federal authority. Okay. In response to the DOA and GFA, the one big beautiful bill, the DOJ of the historic $200 tax is a pretext of congressional power. Uh, that would open the doors to federal regulation for double down enforcement. That would expand federal power. Huh. That's interesting. So, okay, let me make sure I got this right. Apparently, such a big deal. Uh, went live to vent last night. Interesting. So, okay, just so I can make sure I'm not missing something, because of course I'll look into it too and read more about it. They're pretty much extending the federal power to different agencies to be able to have more gun control. Is that what they're trying to do, or is it interesting? That would be so stupid, though. I would be very surprised if they did something with gun control, though, especially being, looks like they're trying to give feds more power. Hmm, that's interesting. They say the 10 or the is a relevant cause. Yes. So okay, that part I knew about. That part on the bottom. And that one I did know about. The Fed power thing, that I did not know. We'll have to see what the outcome of everything like that is gonna be. Hopefully it's not what it seems to be. Hopefully, they don't get more power. But in the end we will see what happens. Because, obviously we don't know what the future holds for everything. Um, but again, it comes down to um, you know, what the Japanese said during the Second World War. Behind every blade of grass is a rifle. So, obviously, if things happen, uh, feel like we we as Americans could handle it. But that is interesting. That is very interesting, especially because coming from I'm not gonna say from a Republican standpoint, but but it could also mean they're trying to control. I don't want to say control the left, but when it comes down to it, um, who's more violent, the right or the left? The worry is this will be the if it takes 10 years to hurry it down. Hmm. This is from all the left, but Republicans aren't doing anything to fight it right now. Ah, okay, okay. See, that makes more sense now. That makes more sense if the left is wanting to do that, because obviously the left has always been about gun control, and of course, we've had some turncoat Republicans that have had the issue of oh yeah, we'll cave to that. Um, of course, not trying to get political or anything on the channel, but my thing is if you keep giving and giving and giving and giving to political candidates or just to politicians every single time, then of course it's going to affect us as law-abiding citizens. So in big cities where there's major gun control, gun control does not work. I don't know about you guys, but in my personal opinion, I live maybe an hour and a half from Chicago, and I could tell you Chicago is still considered one of the most dangerous places on the earth to be in because, there's so many shootings that happen in Chicago and yeah, like Chicago. Okay, Chicago out of most cities in the U.S. have some of the strictest gun laws. In some instances, like you're not even allowed to have a pistol. Um, so in cities like that where they still have such a high crime rate and they have all these gun controls, you gotta think they have to start thinking, okay, this isn't actually working. This is not making the city safe. So that's my biggest thing is, all these, blue states or, blue cities, because, there are red states that have blue cities. They're not looking into it and being like, oh yeah, we're not, they're what they are is selfish. They only think about themselves because, it's not the bottom line is they no one only gets worse. Yeah, exactly. My thing is if we don't do something now as Americans and vote these politicians out and don't take care of, our government, then when it's time it'll be too late for us to do anything. And a lot of the times when that stuff like comes down to it, it will end up in violence, and we don't that's the last thing I want to see happen. I don't want to see, a civil war. I don't want to see a war of any kind in our country. But when it comes down to greedy, selfish politicians who only care for themselves and only want power, then what are we supposed to do? Right? That's my thing. Because we tried it their way. We gave in a little bit, let them have their little powwow of a little bit of gun control, and then they just kept biting and biting and biting and biting, taking a piece here, taking a piece there, and just kept adding on to it. And now, like, now we're into the place of, we're having to fight for our Second Amendment when we shouldn't have to fight for our Second Amendment. That's like people who they read the Second Amendment, and they're like, "Oh, well, it doesn't really specify." But I mean, the founding fathers were very smart and very genius type men to be able to sit there and go, "Okay, well, we just fought a tyrannical government. We want our people to be able to do the same." They said it last night. Dems are using disorderly work down gun rights till water is boiling. Exactly, exactly. They take a little bit here and take a little bit there. Okay. In my personal opinion, I think, like I said, I try not to get political on the channel because well, I obviously sometimes have to when it comes down to gun stuff. But um, my personal opinion is there should not be any gun laws whatsoever. Obviously, when it comes down to violent felons, yes, there should be, their rights should be taken away at that point. But, when it comes down to felons that, just have a drug charge, not that big of a deal. I also believe, you would cut back majority of, major shootings, including in the education system. where all these places that don't allow firearms, you would cut back a lot of those shootings if you allowed teachers to carry, if you allowed uh armed security guards. Like, if you allow that stuff, a lot of that stuff would cut back. There was a thing a few years ago. A gentleman was in a mall, and a lot of malls in the United States do not allow firearms at all on the premise. And he was concealed carrying, and a guy pulled out a gun and was just starting shooting people. I think it was a 50-yard shot, and was able to take down the gunman. So the gunman only took, I think he only shot 3 people. And I think one of them ended up passing. But if that guy wasn't there, how many more people would have been affected from it? Like, the and that's the thing is, yeah, there's statistics for gun violence, but if you could have the statistic for how many times a gun has saved someone's life, not even just pulling it or anything like that, but just even brandishing a firearm, how many times it has stopped crimes or violent crimes. So I don't know. I think, you know, like I said, we've given, and we're tired of always fucking giving, and thinking that you know because one bad apple causes it to be more difficult for us. So plus, I think, if I remember correctly, there's actually a statistic going out right now that talks about how in major, like, blue state cities, there's most violent people are actually Democrats. It's not Republicans that are going out protesting, causing violence and everything. It's actually Democrats that are causing a lot of the uproar and violent crimes and stuff like that. So I mean, look at what happened to Charlie Kirk, who was shot for expressing his freedom of speech, and the left didn't like it, and someone from the left actually shot him. Guns are the small scale man. Yeah, exactly. Well, another, like, perfect example too is England is a perfect example of why gun control doesn't work. England doesn't have firearms whatsoever. You have to have very special licensing, and a lot of times you have to be, if I remember correctly, it's you got to be some form of military service. Um, they have the world's, like, most massive, like, mass stabbings in the entire world. Like, you could be just going down to get a drink with some friends, and a guy can just come up and just start stabbing you guys. Like, they're like always saying, "Oh well, at least we don't have mass shootings," and it's like, well, you guys have mass stabbings. That's still, like, that's bad, but you know that just proves the point. If we were to get rid of all the guns, we would just have another problem come up. Like, that's what people aren't understanding. Have you seen the knife tape? No, I haven't. I haven't seen that. That's insane, though. Look up UK underground pick. I definitely will. No, but we have 6. America, exactly. It's like when people get like the idea of like, oh, well, you can't just make a firearm. Like making firearms is literally the most American thing you can fucking do. And then on top of it, like people can fucking make cannons. It's like, when Joe Blow was sitting there on the news saying you can't own a cannon, and it's like you actually can. Owning cannons is actually fairly easy. I mean, you can make your own. And there's a guy in England. Brandon Herrera did a video on it. Uh, talking about how to make a machine gun from like parts from a hardware store, and it's like it can be done. People just don't realize that it. Uh, yeah, it was called the Ludi machine gun, and it was part of that system. You got like I don't know. It gets so frustrating because my right to protect myself and my right to the freedoms I have shouldn't always be in danger and should not always be a thing. I think anything with the Constitution or anything like that should not ever be touched. To the Constitution should never be touched. Hence, gun control. I was like, I have so many friends from California, and which, yeah, I hate to say that because I hate California too, but a lot of them are like, dude, we just like a lot of us live up northern Cali, and you know they love guns, but they're restricted. And a lot of the times, all those people who vote against gun control or vote for, a Democratic leader, um, they're all, from the big city. So, and that just, I don't know. Especially, when the next presidential election comes up, I saw that, Governor Newsom, which how that he's even in office just blows my mind. Was talking about running for presidency. I was like, if he ever got in office, we'd be in so much fucking shit. God, we thought Biden was bad with gun control. If he got in office, we would have major problems. Or Jay Stark, yeah. See, that's my thing though. Like making firearms is actually fairly simple if you know what you're doing. I mean, hell, it took what a guy 48 hours to figure out how to put a switch on a Glock, the new Glock Gen 5. So, what time is it? It is almost 1 o'clock. So, um, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here then. Since it is almost 1 o'clock my time. Uh, it's definitely been a pleasure. It was nice having HenHouse2A on the live stream. Again, guys, any of you guys, want to be part of the live streams, let me know. We could always figure out how to do a live stream collaboration together. Again, we're going to be doing a giveaway of some hats and some other merch stuff when we hit that 1K mark. So I appreciate all of you guys so very much. We got to 900, so 1K is the next big milestone. And then after that, we're gonna be hitting 2K. That's next big milestone. So again, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, and share all the videos, and just have fun with it, man. Like I said, love making videos for you guys, and you guys are a big part of this channel. So let me know what you guys want to see next time on the CopperTop Tactical live stream, or even just on some videos. So I got a couple more videos to edit, and then I got to figure out get some stuff together to go to the range so we can make more videos. We'll definitely be doing a video on the MP5 or the Mac 5K, and then a video on the Mac 10 14. So we'll be doing videos on that, guys. So until next time, guys, I will see you on the next live stream.